Yes. Oh boy. You already know who this is. This is your boy, Mr. Yee Yee. Out of that 707. You know what I'm talking about? No limit hauling and junk removal. Solano County, Northern California, baby. It's beautiful out here. You see, it's beautiful, beautiful out here. You know, it's Sunday. I hope everybody had a good week. I hope everybody's getting money. I hope everybody is prospering from being their own boss and being a tycoon and handling their business and getting money. Self-employed. Yes, that's absolutely what it's about. Getting money on your own, being your own boss, being in charge of your life, being in control of your life, and best believe it, doing what you want to do in life as far as making your own money and not depending on nobody. No siree. But yes, it's Sunday. We had a good week. You know, we're not working today. I do have the uniform on today, but we are not working today. We just got back from church. We had our brunch. And now, you know, I had to kiss the wife goodbye and say, I got to go empty these 2 trailers. I got 2 trailer loads full right now. Well, the one I got with me right now in OG trailer number 1, you know, he's about 3/4 full. But, you know, I could smash everything down in there and break everything down and take everything out of it. But I don't even want to do that right now. I'd rather just go ahead and drop it off at the dump right now and be free of everything and start fresh for the new week, because we have a huge job tomorrow morning. You know, another apartment clean out tomorrow morning. But you know, today's video is all about our week recap. How did your week go? Did you make that money? Did you work 7 days a week? Did you get it? Did you go in person and land those estimates in person and get the jobs? You know what I'm talking about? Did you go out there and get money? Did you make so much money? Did you get so many jobs where you just had to refuse them? I hope you had that problem, because that's a good problem. Trust me, that's a good problem. When you can hand off jobs to other people, and you know, everybody networks, everybody gets money. You know what I mean? It's such a blessing when you come together and work together. You know, not everybody knows how to do that. You know what I'm talking about? But you know, it's all good. It's all good. But you know, we're on our way to the dump. We had a beautiful week. You know, we may not have got as many jobs as other people, but I made more than my quarter, my nut that I like to make every week. I made way more than that. Made a few $1,000s this week. Only worked a few days, so that's a blessing. You know what I mean? In this heat, did some jobs by myself. Got some help on some jobs that I needed to. But you know, a lot of times I can do so many jobs by myself. A lot of you haulers out there know you can do those jobs all by yourself. It's no problem. But you know what I mean? I like to put on my young life guys. I like to keep them in motion, getting money, showing them how to be a young entrepreneur, showing them how to start their own business, showing them how to get money. They don't have to rely on nobody. There's always going to be money in trash and junk removal. Everybody has it. I'm trying to tell you, it's a $1 billion industry. Everybody has trash and junk and garbage that needs to be removed. Trust me. And this time and age, 2024, there's so many people on their phones looking up for services. Either bring them food, bring them groceries, pick them up and take them somewhere, clean their garbage cans out, pressure wash their house, paint their house. Everything is so much mobile now. They don't go on yellow pages. They do a lot of Google. They do a lot of Yelp, and everything is from the phone. There's a little tip right there for you guys. But you know, That's just it. You know what I mean? You gotta be available. Gotta be available. You know. And we're off to the dump now. You know what I mean? We're gonna get these trailers emptied out and ready for the week. And we'll get back at you. But let's go. Let's go. You're riding with your boy, Mr. Yee Yee, today on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon. 12:24 West Coast time. It's already 85 degrees. But it's okay because I'm not doing no jobs. I'm just emptying the trailers and getting them ready. Then I'm going to go back home and watch that Niner game. You know what I'm talking about? 5 o'clock West Coast time. My San Francisco 49ers. Not Santa Clara. San Francisco 49ers, baby. But did anybody see that Kansas City Chiefs game last night? Patrick Mahomes with that behind the pass toss. Oh my God. This freaking guy. You know what I mean? He is the Michael Jordan of football. And oh my God, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable what this guy does. Yesterday, he accomplished what probably I'm gonna say any quarterback has not done. A behind the back pass. Oh my God. You know what I mean? He's done it twice, I think, in practice, but he did it yesterday for the first time in a preseason game, live on TV. And oh my God. You know what I mean? I am a Brock Purdy fan. You know what I'm talking about? Brock Purdy for the San Francisco 49ers, baby. You know what I mean? But also, watch out for that boy in Chicago. Trying to tell you, that boy in Chicago, Caleb Williams. Woo-wee. He looked so good yesterday. But anyways, as you can tell, I love the NFL. Nothing comes close to the NFL. That's it. You know what I mean? NFL is dominant over everything. I love my San Francisco Giants too. Don't get me wrong. I love orange and black. You know what I mean? Being raised and born in San Francisco, California. You know what I mean? So diverse, so beautiful. You know what I mean? That's where I was raised, Mr. Yee Yee. That's where he got all this game from. San Francisco, in that little mission district where I was born. Running through Dolores Park, running through La Raza Park, running through Presida Park, running through Little Park. You know, down the street at the corner of my house, Garfield Park. You know what I mean? Going swimming every day in summertime. You know, being part of all the park and recs. Mission Rec, where I was part of. The Boys and Girls Club that I was part of. So many things. You never had to be home because you were always at the park and rec. Baseball, football, basketball. You know what I mean? Air hockey, badminton. We had ping pong. We had pool. We had so many things to do. It was a blessing. I wish the kids these days had all those type of activities and Boys and Girls Clubs in their neighborhoods like we had in San Francisco. And but that was a little off topic. But just a little bit from Mr. Yee Yee. You know what I'm talking about? But let's go. We're on our way to the dump. We'll let you know what time is it when we get there with this first load. Let's go. So we just left the dump. Our first load, I don't know if you can see, 35 bucks. First load from yesterday, 35 bucks. You know what I'm talking about? I love our prices out here at my landfill, or the local landfill, not mine, but the local landfill. You know, it's so much of a pleasure. It's so much, you know, oh my God. You know what I'm talking about? Our prices are very decent. You know, it helps out. And it's definitely a bonus because I'm only 10 minutes away from my location to the landfill. It's only 10 minutes from my location of my trailers. Boom, bam. So, yes, 35 bucks for that one. Now let's go get the other trailer and let's get that one. That one's full. Can possibly, I'll show you guys from yesterday, but that one's full. We're gonna go unhook this OG trailer number 1, and then we're gonna go hook up No Limit trailer number 2, and we're gonna bring it through, and we're gonna get rid of that bad boy and have the fleet ready for the week. Let's go. You with your boy, Mr. Yee Yee. Make sure you like and subscribe. Support the movement. Let's go. Yes. So now I got No Limit trailer number 2. Look at that camelback hump. That was from yesterday's job. Now we got it hooked up to the No Limit truck. No Limit trailer number 2. We're gonna go dump this right here. Look at that big boy filled all the way up. And now we got the No Limit bucket. You know what I'm talking about? And the No Limit trailer number 1, OG number 1 right there, ready to be in action. But let's go. Look, it's got things even sticking out of there. We had 3 big jobs yesterday and filled up both our trailers. And let's go. We'll get back at you. You know, I'm a factor in the game. I'm a monster in this game right now. Let's go. It's your boy, Mr. Yee Yee. Yes. Let's go dump this. Get it ready. Oh boy. So yes. So we just left the dump for the last time for today. And it was a good situation. You know, we got both of our trailers empty for this week. Well, actually for tomorrow, because we have a huge, not a huge, but a nice apartment clean out, working with another one of our commercial accounts. And, you know, it's such a blessing that, you know, that they, let me just adjust this a little bit so you can see Mr. Yee Yee the right way. Yes. So, you know, to me, that's perfect. You know what I'm talking about, old boy. So, you know, it was a nice weekend. You know, like I said, we didn't work today. All I did was, you know, go dump out the rest of my trailers because I didn't want to do it yesterday, or I didn't want to do it the other day. Because, you know, I like to go on the weekends when it's nice and relaxed. And I only want to go to the landfill when I have to. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we had a good week. You know, this video is about our recap for this week. We had a good week. You know, made a few $1,000s this week. We didn't get as many jobs as, you know, I like to work. You know what I mean? You know, 6 days a week. Saturdays a little bit light, but Monday through Friday I like to go hard. But, you know, Sunday I don't work because that's you know what I mean? It belongs to my Lord, you know what I mean? And I don't work. This morning we went to church, we had brunch, and now, you know what I mean? I went to go drop off the trailers and unload them and get them ready for tomorrow. And, you know, even if a job came in earlier today and said, hey, can you come now? I said, no, I can't come today, but I can come tomorrow. And they're like, oh, okay, well, I'll get back to you. It's okay. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I don't give prices over the phone, and I don't break my word. If I'm going to be off Sunday, just got to be off Sunday. Anyways, you know what I mean? It was a good week for us. We're happy with the week for us. A couple $1,000s. Let me see. We had work on, we only had work like 3 days this week. It was a 3-day week for me, but I made a few $1,000s. That's net. That's not gross. That's net. Even after paying my helper, which I didn't have to use my guy, but I did because I want to show love and give that person some money and keep it going so my guys don't get rusty. You know what I'm talking about? And you know, it's Sunday. We had a cool little week. You know what I'm talking about? We had a nice little interesting week, you know, for only working a few days this week and bringing in a couple $1,000s because number one, I hit them with that price. Number two, I don't give prices over the phone. And number three, I don't work 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? So if I can get money Monday through Saturday and, you know what I mean, bring in a couple $1,000s net, I'm happy. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy. You know what I mean? Because it's a blessing. I don't need to have every job. I don't need to work 7 days a week. You know what I mean? I just need to have enough jobs to make my quote, to make my nut, where, you know what I mean, I'm happy with what I got. Because I was making this money being a bus operator, working for the transit authority. You know what I mean? I'm making more money. I made more money this week than I would have made in a paycheck with no overtime. Because, you know, that's all I did was overtime in 7 days a week. And that's why I decided to start my own business. So I have control of my life. I can do what I want. And I can make, you know what I mean, faster money. And I don't got to work every day. You know what I'm talking about? That's another video. Working 7 days a week, 24/7. You know what I mean? Is it really worth it? You know what I'm talking about? Did you start a business to have control of your life? To do what you want? To, you know what I mean, not ever work for anybody again, and now you're being a slave to your own business? That's another video for Mr. Yee Yee. You know your boy Mr. Yee Yee only gives facts. Only let you guys hear the real deal. I don't water down my videos. Some people it may sting a little bit when they hear my videos, or some people may say, man, he's so harsh. He's a big critic or whatever. I'm just Mr. Yee Yee. And you know what I mean? Everybody has a voice. And I'm trying to tell you, everybody has a voice. Your voice matters. Closed mouths don't get fed. You know what I mean? Closed mouths don't get heard. You know what I mean? Sorry work doesn't get seen. You know what I mean? Or even heard of. So, you know, but we had a good week. This video is a nice recap. You know, we haven't did a recap in a while. You know, so I just wanted to make this video for you, all of my peoples out there. You know, Mr. Yee Yee got busy this week. We only had to do a few days, only like about 3 days of work. And I made a few thousand. And I'm very, 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 very happy at that. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, it's a blessing. You know what I mean? For my wife to bring in a paycheck and me to bring in a paycheck, that's double paychecks. So a lot of people don't have that. But I'm blessed. You know what I mean? We are so blessed. I'm blessed. And, you know, we're going to keep it going. And that's just what I do. And we had a good week. You know, everything was good. We're going to have a strong week next week already. We already have a strong week lined up already for next week. I'm telling you. Tomorrow, I have an apartment clean out. I'll let you guys see the video for that tomorrow. And you know what I mean? We're just going to keep on going from there all week. Because that's how my jobs pop in. My jobs pop in. People call me all the time. You know what I mean? Message me, call me all the time. And it's because I'm available. You know what I mean? I'm not booked up all week, booked up in advance, booked up like that. If I was, I was. But you know what I mean? If I'm booked up all week, how can I take new jobs? Some people don't want to wait. Some people want that job done right there and then. And when you say, hey, yeah, I'm booked up until Wednesday, a lot of times you're going to lose that job. Instead of, you know, networking with one of your other local haulers and reaching out to them and saying, hey, can you do this job? You know what I'm saying? Whoop, 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 whoop. But you know what I mean? To me, I know a lot of haulers won't give me no work or throw no work my way, which is no problem. So if I throw someone some work, I want 20%. And that's just it. You know what I mean? Period. Otherwise, you know, it's like you're giving, you know, that's a lead. You're giving somebody that job. That's a lead. You know, people pay for leads. Why can't they pay you for a lead? You'd be surprised. You know what I mean? I salute to all the haulers in my area. I salute to all the haulers. But don't nobody knock on my door and say, hey, you want this job? Don't nobody. You don't see me making a video with any other haulers who called me in. because, you know, it's just something that we don't have in our area is, unity, the connection. But, you know, everybody's chasing the same dollar. It's a dog-eat-dog world. And, you know, it's all good. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But for Mr. Yee Yee to make a few $1,000s in just like 3 days of work, we had a power Friday and we had a power Saturday. And then we had I think we had a Monday and a Wednesday. Very easy work. You know what I mean? Very easy work. But I stick to my grounds. I hit them with that price. I don't offer deals. I don't offer specials. You know what I mean? How could you be a small business owner? You know what I mean? Small independent business owner, and you're offering deals and specials, but you're this small. You know what I mean? How could you do that? You know what I'm saying? You know, I offer a discount if they say they're a senior citizen, or if they say they're active duty, or if they say they're a first responder. You know what I mean? I don't mind giving them a discount on that. But you got to mention that. You know what I mean? I'm not advertising specials, deals, 2 for 1, this and all that. A lot of people may do that. But you know what I mean? You're only losing. I'm trying to tell you, at the end of the day, you're leaving meat on the bone and you're working twice as hard. And, you know, I believe you start your own business to have control of what you want to do, to have control of your time, to not be a slave to another person that you call boss or management or an employer. I believe that's why I started my own business, so I can have total control and do what I want and work when I want. Not I have to work every day. I have to get this money. I can't go on vacations. I didn't do nothing all this year. I didn't go anywhere all this year. If all you did was went to dinner after work and posted some pictures of you going to dinner after work, and who cares about showing your plate? This is what you're eating. You got the game twisted, bruh. You know what I mean? I post pictures like me. I'm on vacation. I'm in Hawaii. I'm over here. I'm in Tahoe. You know what I'm talking about? Those are the type of stuff that I do. Mr. Yee Yee does, because I got total control of what I do, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't let the business control me. But anyways, that's like side topic. That was like kind of off topic. But, you know, it was a good week. I hope everybody got money out there. Make sure you like and subscribe. Support the movement. Leave a comment like you guys always do. You know, I'm going to start doing my recaps of the week and letting you guys know, you know what I mean? Some people it's going to sound like good. Some people it's going to sting. You know what I mean? But, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? You know, this is a business. It's nothing personal. Don't ever take nothing personal. It's a business. It's a up and down roller coaster business. You know what I'm talking about? But, you know, we had a good week, a positive week. We ended it, you know what I mean, with my Lord. And, you know, our day off is Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't mind going on Sunday to empty my trailers or go give estimates. I don't mind doing that on a Sunday. But far as getting my crew, me going sweating and doing all this, because on Sunday, I got to wake up and go praise and go give my Lord all praise. Then I want to go to brunch with the wifey and have a relaxed time and go home and sit down for a minute. And then if I have a trailer I got to go empty like I did today, I'm going to go empty them. If an estimate comes in, I'm going to go give an estimate. But that's it. I'm not going to load that trailer on a Sunday. That's my rule. That's what me and my wife believe in. And that's what we want to do, because we're a team. And that's what we're going to do. And, you know, that's just it. But I hope all of you out there got money all week. I hope you're happy with what you made all week. If you had one job, that's better than no jobs. If you had 2 jobs, you're winning. If you had 3 jobs, you're winning. If you had 4 jobs, you're winning. If you have 5 jobs, you're winning. Some people have that one job, and it's so big, you're winning. If you made a couple $1,000s on one job, you're winning. You know what I mean? Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you can have that one big job and then keep on having small little jobs all week. You're winning. And that's because You're in charge of your destiny. You're doing what you want to do. And you're the owner of that whole situation. The t-shirts that those other guys are wearing that are working with you have your name on it. They represent you. Now you can be called boss because you have employees. You have people working underneath you. You can't be a boss if you don't have no employees. If you don't have no people working underneath you. That's just it. You know what I mean? That's just it. If you have people who can work with you and help you out, you're winning. I see a lot of people doing these jobs, you know what I mean, by themselves with the wrong equipment and the wrong situations, and it's like, woo-wee, you know what I mean? But anyways, it was a good one, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Honestly, I probably worked under 4 hours this week. I probably worked under 4 hours this week and made a few $1,000s. Under 4 hours of work. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not complaining. I don't need to have every job. I don't want to work every day. And, you know, I don't want to work all day, all night, all day. And I don't want to go to the dump every day. You know what I'm saying? So I love just being in my own lane. You know what I'm saying? Tunnel vision of what I want and what I do. It's a blessing. I'm trying to tell you guys out there. If you own your own business, if you have total control of your life, if you're making money, if you're bringing in profit and you're making net and you're bringing in, oh my God, it's you know what I mean? You are blessed. Blessed. And you have total control and you don't got a slave and you don't got to, you know what I mean? You don't have to let the job control you. You're winning. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? Some of you guys out there are getting that side hustle on with trash and junk removal. Yes. Yes, it's the best side hustle to me. This is the best side hustle in the world. It's so easy. You can do it. You know what I mean? But you got to have the right tools to do it. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, this is your boy, Mr. Yee Yee. The end of the day recap is 2:49 West Coast time. It's 88 degrees. And we just dumped off 2 trailers. And, you know, both of my trailers that I had, one dump fee was 35. I don't know if you can see that, but 35. Then the other one was 74.90. 74.90. So that was a total of let me see, that was 1 2 3. That was 4 jobs in both of those trailers. 4 jobs in both of those trailers that filled up. And it only cost me under 110. 109.90 to dump everything. You know what I mean? And of course I had to take care of my guy who helped out. That's no problem. Took care of that already. And still made a few thousand. So, you know, it's a blessed week. And you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, of course, we want to make more and we want more, but we need to just be happy with what we got. You know what I mean? As long as we get to wake up in the morning, it's a blessing. As long as you get to wake up in the morning, everything else is easy. You know what I mean? If the Lord allows you to wake up in the morning, you are blessed. You know what I mean? If you own your own business, you are triple blessed. If you're bringing in money, you're triple, quadruple blessed. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just it. But, you know, the Niners game starts at 5 p.m. today. You know what I mean? I'm going to go gather a couple tools together that I have to get ready for tomorrow's job. And, you know, we're going to knock it out. You know, apartment clean out. We're going to knock it out tomorrow. And, you know what I mean? It's going to be good. But we had a good week. This is Mr. Yee Yee. I hope everybody got money out there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. You know, support your boy, because, you know what I mean? There's so much more content out there that I'm going to be dropping. And, you know, I only drop facts. These are the facts of life. That's how old I am. That TV show, Facts of Life. You know what I mean? And, you know, I think George Clooney was in that show. A young George Clooney. He was in that show. You know what I mean? And, yeah. You know what I mean? But anyways, off topic again. But yeah. So, you know, everybody out there, I hope they got money all week. This is your boy with the recap. And let's go. Mr. Yee Yee!